Patrick Langmaid runs Mother's Ivy's holiday park near Padstow. He's been an outspoken critic of the government, saying we need certainty, and joins me live this afternoon. Hello, Patrick. How are you?
Good afternoon, Julie. Very well, thank you. Working from home at the moment, following guidance.
Hopefully not freezing.
No, we've got the heating on.
Oh, it's brisk out there. So, what's your position with bookings?
At Mother Ivy's, we've been taking bookings from Easter, and we've got very strong demand. I would be advising anybody that if you follow Grant Shapps' advice and you don't book, you do risk having little or no choice wherever you choose to go on your holiday in the UK. Booking is very strong. The great British public is following the lead set by Matt Hancock, who has already made his booking to come to Cornwall. Not to my holiday park, sadly, but he's coming somewhere to Cornwall. He's already said that. We're finding that the British public is making the bookings, but they're doing so. They're more. This year, it's very, very important, Julie, that people have clear guarantees about how they're going to respond to COVID. And I'm talking people being businesses, my colleagues.
Yeah.
We need guarantees. We need to reassure people making bookings that, you know what, if there's a lockdown, if there are tiers, if the rules and guidelines are saying don't travel, if you've got a positive COVID test amongst the group that are travelling, clearly you can't come to Cornwall. Well, you can't go on holiday, and you need to know that you're going to get a refund. And certainly at Mother Ivy's we're doing that, and I'm sure many of my colleagues across the industry now are offering no quibble COVID guarantees.
So that's very much, I've noticed with those companies which are starting to offer package tours abroad, even though we're nowhere near being able to travel yet, that is the major selling point in the marketing. If your holiday can't go ahead because of COVID, you will be refunded. Really important, I guess, if you want to get those bookings.
Absolutely. And at Mother Ivy's, we carried a lot of bookings forward last year to 2021. The emphasis was very much on encouraging people to rearrange and to support business rather than seek a refund. I hasten to add, we did pay out all the refunds that were requested, but we definitely encouraged people to rearrange. And this year we've got a different emphasis at Mother Ivy's, a different take on it. And it's very much, you know what, if you can't come because of COVID, because there's a lockdown, because there are tier restrictions, whatever happens in the future, you know what, we will be doing the refunds just as fast as we can. In practical terms, I've got only about 2 people authorised to hand money back to people, but the reality is we will be handing it back just as quickly as we can.
Does it make it difficult to plan financially, where effectively you're almost holding the money in a waiting account until such time as you know people definitely can come for their holiday?
It's very difficult, Julie, and you have identified a problem. Businesses have working capital, and in reality, all those deposits and advance payments, they're all part of our working capital. And I think the whole of hospitality was caught on the hop in March 2020 because COVID hit us and really did knock us to the floor. And we were all very worried about how we were actually going to manage cash flows. But of course, businesses have had a year to think about it and to plan for 2021. And certainly in my own case, I've made sure that I'm even more resilient than I was last year. And we've got access to the cash. We've kept it so that we can give it straight back if we need to. And that's the big difference this year to last year, certainly for us.